What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Lumsden Motorsports Garage. I'm Wade Lumsden.
Chris Lumsden.
And we're here for the 4th of July race, Rattlesnake Raceway in Fallon, Nevada. We're pretty much here every year. So my family is the ones that sets off the fireworks for the city of Fallon. So we're the ones that do the big fireworks show, which has been kind of cool. It was interesting growing up lighting off really big fireworks. Everybody talks about lighting off fireworks and little bottle rockets and things like that. Well, you know, we got to do the big mortars for a very long time, which was really cool. So
20 years now, I think I've been the one lighting them off.
Yeah,
the old-fashioned way with a flare.
Yeah, flare on a piece of PVC pipe. Anyways, we'll be participating in that event again tonight, which will be fun, and hopefully it's going to be a good show. Yeah, we did a little bit of work last night while it was much cooler. It's hot today, but you can see the car is a little bit more car shaped. We gotta mount the bottom of the door still, but she's hung. We did have to make this little C-channel bracket to try to make this thing hold itself together. There's also one on the underneath that was originally there. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I can't see the camera to see if you can see it or not. Yeah, it's kind of lots of patched together going on, but she's patched together. We still got some work to do. Chris is clearing off our pad. That was taken up last night. Luckily there was some other movement that's going to allow us to have our pad back. Yeah, still lots of stuff to do. Got to work in the morning, so it'll be a mad dash scramble to get out of here. That way I'm ready for work tomorrow, and I'm sure you got to work tomorrow too, right?
Oh yeah.
So
always.
So you know, we'll race, they'll do the fireworks, and then we'll also be packing up to get out of here as soon as possible. I am hoping that we'll be able to have some free time and be able to watch Ranger Joe Cypher in the Airborne Ranger over there, the Marauder truck, put on his show. He did a good job last night, but we didn't really get to go watch it at all, so didn't get to catch any of that on video, unfortunately. But whew, this is a long intro. Lots to do. We thought the races actually started about an hour and a half later than they're actually going to start, so now we don't have a whole lot of time to finish up. So I'm gonna put you guys down. We're gonna make the mad dash scramble to try to get everything finished buttoning up here, and then yeah, we'll go from there. So let's get to work. Alrighty guys, well that was a heat race. That came up really quick actually. We weren't 100% ready. We're trying to get under the shade. My brother brought a pop-up. Thank God, because it's really freaking toasty. We got fuel in it, jumped in the car.
Hey, I'm just saying, you're the one that picked black.
Yeah, that's a true statement. That's a true statement. Well, they watered the high side, made it was marbly and slick, all mixed. So we knew it wasn't going to be a high side racetrack. We hugged the bottom and just kind of cruised around the leader. Chris was saying that everybody that tried going to the high side at all lost momentum and lost spots. So
yeah.
I figured, heck, we're up here in a transfer spot, which gets us into the lined up by points average towards the front of the group. So whether I finish second or fourth, I end up in the same spot. So we yeah, I don't know, we just kind of cruised. We're gonna go kind of, I don't know, are we sorting fireworks and stuff?
Yeah, Dad just came by and said we were gonna be sorting fireworks here in a little bit.
So we gotta
yell at anybody that goes by his truck. So
yeah, he's got a bunch of fireworks in the back. Here, let me show you guys, I guess, what's going on. But yeah, heat race went all right, took second. Started third, took second. So yeah, hopefully, I don't know what they're gonna do to the track to make it any better, but this is kind of what a fireworks show looks like in the back of a truck. But if you really look in here, that's them. Oh, these are the little ones. These are the 3-inchers.
yeah, those are only the 3s.
Yeah.
This box is the 4.
Yeah, and then we got 4-inchers. Yeah. So I have a feeling we'll end up doing some fireworks stuff, because that usually takes both of our hands. I don't know if we'll be able to film anything, but if we can, I'll try to film. If not, then, you know, kind of depends on how much extra help we get. So whew, what else? Anything else? Are we tired? We're hot. We're exhausted.
Yeah.
It's a roasty one out here.
Run in front of the car, get tired. Run behind the car, get exhausted. Yeah, dad jokes.
Yeah, here we go again. So, all right, I'm gonna let you guys go for a little while. We're gonna try to cool off and get some fluids in us so that we can get back to work. I think we're ready for the main. We're kind of at this funny spot here. Sun is setting or getting close to setting, and we do fireworks at dark. The sport mods are out right now. We have dwarfs up on deck, and then it's the modified. So it's kind of like, do I get in my car, or are we gonna end up doing fireworks before the modifieds, or is that gonna be after / during the modifieds? Because if it gets dark, if we start racing and the sun's still up, and then it gets dark and we have like a caution or something, they will stop all the cars, do fireworks, and then resume the race. Because the agreement with the city is to, you know, launch fireworks as close to dark as possible, and if that interrupts a race, that interrupts a race. So just kind of is what it is. So I'm gonna shove you guys up in the car, and we're just gonna try to be ready to race. So you ready for light fireworks?
Yeah. Again, hopefully one, you know, doesn't blow up this high.
Oh yeah, we've had stuff explode in our face before.
It's fun.
Yeah. All right, let's get to it. Alrighty guys, I had to quick run and go do fireworks. I did that right after my race, so we went and did that. And before I forget, I promised you guys I was gonna go over this. Thank you, Eric John, Pitmaster Racing, for that. It is called Disco Tangerine and Purple is the color. I had to look that up in the message that he sent me, so thank you so much for that. I greatly appreciate it. That's freaking cool. I don't know if he sells these. I'm pretty sure he does if he's making cool stuff like that. So maybe you can reach out to him. Hey Eric, if you got info, drop it down there so people can come find you. So I really appreciate it. I can't wait to use it. It's not going to help us with this though. So we're pretty crushed in over here. We broke a shock. Oh, we'll get there. We broke a shock. So the front end's kind of we came in really hot too, so that's why there's a water jug there. And then
I want to point out something. Okay, we're gonna do it this way. All right, take a look right here. Body by Chris, body by Wade.
I don't think that's very fair, to be honest. I'm not really sure what happened here, but I think that's body by whoever was behind me and drove all that up in. I don't know who that was.
That's twice in 2 days.
I know, that thing got wadded up again. Ouch, is that body by Wade? I hope not. Man, okay. Anyways, started 5th, I finished 7th. Some of them cars got around us and got by during a little bit of mayhem. We got caught up in there in the first corner where all that stuff got damaged. So, and I'm pretty sure I raced that whole race with the broken right front shock after that point because it was kind of a bear to drive, but we made it work, I guess. Car's gonna load itself in the trailer. We might have to push it in a little. She's a little wide, but I think we'll make it happen. I only got 2% left on this battery, so I definitely want to thank my sponsors here real quick. All About Caring, the Senior Living Education Center, my Uncle Brad, in memory of my Aunt Tanya, Kate Sarkissian Cosplay, and of course Gilmore Graphics, always making me look good. And then I gotta definitely thank my brother for being able to make it up to a race. I think this is the first time he got to come to a race and stay at the race. So
yeah, I think last time I was here for 20 minutes, did a little work, and then had to leave so I could go to work the next morning.
All right, we're at 1%. So
okay. So until next time, keep the dirty side down.
All right. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Any questions, comments, concerns down below. Lumsden Motorsports Facebook page. We got t-shirts. Peace. Thanks, guys.